Welcome back to the Sofa.
Welcome back to the Sofa, where you get all kinds of reality shows and trash talking, and
Kyle's got the shoes and he's gonna show them all off.
Van slip-ons, but they've got these patches sewn on them, and these are really rare Sailor Moon Vans from 2020 something. There's the little scepter, and this little checkerboard tag means that they're extra like skateboardy kind of construction, so they're a little tougher than the regular one. You cannot go to eBay and just find these. You gotta.
There's only a few more of these episodes, Kyle. How do you feel about that?
I'm destroyed about it. I really, really am gonna miss Bret Michaels and Rock of Love. I think we might have to do a couple marathons.
How sad.
And I'd never seen any of these before. I didn't know about them when they first came out, and I've never talked to anyone that was like, "Hey, you should watch this." But
Except me.
right, but watching it with you, because you don't just watch Star Trek and bad sci-fi movies. You
Where's my hat?
are watching that.
We do.
Yeah,
Jeez,
because
really?
we're watching Rock of Love.
Sorry, guys. You know, we're so caught up in production and making things.
Here, I'll do that hair.
Do the
flip
thing. I'll
again.
do it too. That's all I got. Oh. All right. God, no one in the chat told us. You guys are slipping.
We cheated and watched till the end on Hulu.
Oh my God.
I'm about to freak out. Anyway, pass out. So all of us are sitting together waiting to see who eliminates.
It's just making out with her.
My best friend, Farah, is still
That is not
here.
your best
Please
friend.
God,
Your
let
best
us
friend
know
is
Taya.
named James.
Really big heels, it's Farah. I hear stripper shoes.
Is it named James? Is it named James? Everywhere my front is bare. It's a tit named James.
Oh God.
Well, I know you kissed him because your lipstick's totally messed up. It's worth it.
I see Taya and I want
She gonna
to
cry?
die.
Oh, because her friend.
Kissing breath markers.
I just don't even know what I'm gonna do with myself.
They're breast friends? You're right.
James is her best friend.
Anyway, moving on.
Our parents coming,
Uh-oh.
boyfriends from our past.
So few women now. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, but it's a lot of whores for the boyfriend thing already. Usually they do that third to last episode.
Oh,
And
you're
there's
right.
this is like fifth to last or something.
Yeah, you're right. They're not obeying protocol at all.
We get to St. Augustine, and it's just
Doesn't
like
this
the cutest
show
little town.
exist in a
Wish
world
we
with
could go
rules?
out and
Am I the only person that cares about the fucking rules?
We can tell something's happening tonight, something big.
I just want to see somebody if I know him. Somebody
Hey, we got the same pants.
our lives and our past
Me and Bev.
is going to show up. Some of the other girls might be a little worried.
We're both tomboys.
We've been here for so long at this point. I am dying to see some.
I will always love that they have to pack and unpack and move their own bags every single place they go to, and then eat whatever's there. Whatever that one girl looked like she was eating some kind of burrito, or maybe it was a breakfast burrito, and that one was eating like some chocolate just from the hotel. So everyone just scrounges and when they're not heavily boozed.
Right.
And that's it for the majority of the day until you get boozed and then you get hang out with Brett, you vomit, and then you do this whole thing over again.
Yeah, and like finding food out on the road is not as easy as you think, especially if you're in some downtown hotel, because there might not be a restaurant for 4 or 5 blocks and you don't know what direction is, and it's fucking like I went to Minnesota. What are the two big? St. Paul and Minneapolis. In Minnesota, I stayed at the St. Paul Hotel in Minnesota in February. And downtown St. Paul gets so cold they actually have tunnels underneath the streets, so you don't have to go outside to get to other buildings.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right?
Your arm disappeared. That's disturbing.
Oh, the pain!
Hey, this pillow matches your hair. You should always carry it around with you because it like accentuates your hair. You could carry it around.
All right,
You
we'll,
got purple hair.
we'll move on. We'll move on.
All 6 of these girls, but now it is time for me to rip open that
Kissing
closet.
all of them right in front of each other.
Bones fall out.
Yeah.
And see which one of these skeletons.
And they got to be cool with it.
The reason we are here today at the Casa Monica Hotel in lovely St. Augustine
Plug.
is for one simple reason. For you to help me help you get to know me. All right?
I know that guy.
Sound was that?
I got that guy by Brittany really quickly.
First of all, I would love to introduce you to my ex and last year's winner, Amber Lake.
What's up,
My ex?
Danny girl?
Did they actually go out? I don't think they did.
Hey, these aren't tiny hats. This is a giant head.
No, literally, Chris's hat is XXL and it still looks tiny on him. He has a really big head.
It's been proven that your brain size doesn't matter about intelligence. So It's just
No,
a big head.
and we've proven that here. This
Yeah.
is Chris's favorite entertainment. And my hat is kind of normal. Maybe it's blending into the ambiance or something.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, heed.
Be open to wanting us to get close to Brett.
Amber, this is everybody. All right?
Oh my God.
Months.
Ombre.
Here as his
Her hair is
She looks
extended.
stupid.
What happened to her hair? Did she?
it looks dumb.
Was she in a fight
for him
with a tornado?
and his lifestyle.
I've also brought
Did a
someone
cat
else with me who I know
get crazy on her?
you know and will love from season
She
1.
looks like his mom, not his
Please welcome
girlfriend.
Heather.
Oh my God. Hey.
Heather looks great.
Heather looks amazing.
She looks better than she did on I Love Money, too.
Yeah.
How's everybody doing?
She looks great. She should have had her own show. She should have been front and center.
Heather, she seemed like a hater, and I really don't like when big people mess with little people, and she messed with Daisy before.
I cannot believe that this little tiny nothing tussle got her kicked off of this kind of thing. She was going to have her own show.
Oh, really?
Heather was going to have her own show, and instead they gave it to Daisy. They washed their hands of Heather because she got into this was an actual violent fight. Haven't we seen crazy, stupid shit throughout all of this?
Yeah. But if you look, actually, while we were setting up and testing this episode played for a little while, I was here. It's the royal we.
I see.
Okay.
Yeah. We play a lot of music together too.
Yeah. Remember those songs we wrote?
Yeah. Go ahead. Sorry.
You can see Heather pulling Daisy's hair in this clip, and it looks very uncomfortable.
I get it, but I mean, these chicks. Remember what Rodeo did when she grabbed that one?
Oh yeah, and like
the other
slammed
one
her into the
grabbed
symbol
the
on the wall.
Yeah, and like grabbed the other one by the neck and
Yeah, and
pulled
Rodeo
it
was
into
on
the
a bunch of
water.
other shows.
That's attempted drowning.
Right.
All right. Anyway.
Look at it. Look, pulling the hair right there.
I'm asking for is just the truth, all right?
She could have really messed her up.
Mm-hmm.
And help them out and get the dirt on all these
Bitches.
phonies.
They are here to ask you.
Quit being a bitch, you whore.
Hey, you whore! I'm a bitch. Wait, no. Wait, no, never mind.
That's not how that goes.
That Brett's exes are the only thing on the table. It's like,
However, there is one more catch to this whole evening. I have
My previous wigs.
other people. Some of these people I think you've known really well. So please welcome your exes. All right, the exes are coming.
Your gynecologists.
Guys, come on up. Awesome.
Oh my God.
What's up, Bato?
Representation. I'm sure no one can believe that they're all
Living sex
tools from Tool Academy.
Hey, I'm here again from Tool Academy.
I'm not getting that lips tattoo. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's
They
stupid.
brought for you, Chris.
Of all my exes, Chris is actually the one that would be the most controversial because it was one of the few very negative relationships that I had.
Taya, Jazz,
my ex is also one of my very best friends. I'm not worried about it at all.
Ashley. You may know this man, James.
That's
That's the tit,
that's
James?
the James name tit.
No way.
Seen my ex for a while.
Whoa.
When I saw him, I was like, damn, you look good, boy.
She likes how he looks too.
Yeah.
That's
He
great.
likes it a lot.
Good for him.
Time with them. Royalty, right here. Thank you for coming out.
This brother named Royalty?
Where the hell did they get him from? He was not my ex. He was just a booty call. Like, I'm so mad right now.
Jamie?
This is the least trashy trash that they could trash.
Right.
I see my friend Hambusi here, and I just start laughing. As long as it's not my ex-husband, I'm fine. But
Your ex-husband has way too
Hambusi
much.
knows a lot of dirt on me.
All right, I'm not.
Everything.
Yeah.
To show up on this show.
How come mine's not here? I don't know what's going on. There is one ex that's not there. And since I don't recognize any of the people up there, I am pretty sure that my ex is the one that's not there.
And Beverly, on a serious note, we had asked Alan to come, and he declined.
Lips are ownership? Is that what it is?
Well, it's okay. That's not on your fault. He just chose that this was.
I'll
not
just
the
get one of
place he
those
wanted
choker
to be,
things
right?
tattooed on there.
Yeah.
It really upset me. It really hurt me.
Oh, that's an ugly.
I didn't know why he wasn't there.
Stop.
She's upset that none of her exes came there to do
Nobody
dirt on her?
cares enough
That's
to be
dumb.
here.
Brett doesn't care when you're in a good mood. He's not going to care when you're in a
point
sad
this
mood.
out.
Yeah,
All
don't
I'm gonna do is
ugly
I'm
cry
gonna
at Brett
Amber
Michaels.
and
He
Heather,
does not deserve that.
to
He
hang
is an
out
American
and talk
treasure.
with the guys. And I'm
He's a
gypsy cowboy with outlaw
wig and the Texas motorcycle.
I just cannot wait to hear the dirt these guys have on these bitches.
Actually, I watched
They're not bitches, you whores. They're whores, you bitch.
Enough about the bitches. I'm a whore.
First season with Mindy.
I think you got it wrong again.
That's fine.
We're broken up. We got back.
So, I mean, what do you think about this? What do you think about her?
I think it's great for her, man. I'm happy for her.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
The traits I'm looking for is someone that's honest, someone that's true, and someone that is loyal. It sounds like you.
Yeah, that worked out really well for you.
What made you guys break up? I
With
mean,
your
did she
relationship.
cheat on you, or-
I think she did.
James is kind of a badass.
But
Oh no.
let me tell you something. When you date somebody and it's over,
He's wearing that same.
mean,
That the tit named James is wearing that same kind of super thick, weird-looking wife beater. That
Oh,
the
that
other guys wear.
Mr. White Boy has.
Yeah.
It must have been a thing during that era, but I've never seen anyone else wear those.
Wow.
But yeah, I don't hang out with a lot of white beater folks.
like that, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, but
You hear these
here's the
guys
thing
are-
about it.
You still fuck.
Whoa.
When I went
Go ahead. I dare you to try.
when I went on a daytime talk show,
Yes.
I was wearing nice clothes and they dressed me up in other clothes that were just as nice. They weren't like nicer or worse or anything. So maybe production, maybe he came in with the white beater on and they were like, no, we want a darker color. Can you wear this one?
It's possible. It is
So-
possible.
Because there's going to be a wardrobe person. Like his stuff, he needs to look that stupid in order to come across as his personality on film. But maybe changing that from white to green doesn't affect the thing as much.
He does seem less cholo-ish
Right.
with a green.
Yeah, but you put one of those skinny strap white beaters on him, and all of a sudden you're like,
And he is vato loco.
all those people will be like, I'm not comfortable with him being here.
Richie!
Pony boy!
But let's see what apparently in the background they're talking about how they still likes to
Yeah.
Date somebody and it's over. It's over.
Would you like making?
For me, when the mental connection's done, like that, you know what I'm saying?
Do you hear these guys over there?
Still fuck. At the
Scandal.
end of the day, get the fuck out of here.
All right, this is what I want to hear.
What?
You guys
I'm
don't.
telling you, be real. You stick your dick in and you fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
I can't believe what I'm hearing. So you're saying you still have sex with your ex, and who's
That's
yours?
all it was, Britannia. That's all our relationship was.
Do you guys
can't
still
believe that?
have sex? So you're still having sex. Royalty seems very eager to throw Britannia under the bus. This is going to be interesting.
The last time I saw her,
And how long ago was that?
probably like right before she left for there.
probably like he's totally lying. Like it's all
Right.
bullshit.
Come on, make yourself at home. Sit down. I'll make
Did you pay for those clothes? Yeah, kinda.
I am the lover, your servant.
Right, come on, let's get this.
To a great night.
Cheers.
All right, let's chat.
Does he seem even less
What you want to know?
plugged in and ready to do a show?
Have this so I can keep all
He
the
does.
information
Maybe he's having an issue with his diabetes.
The Bettis, yeah.
He's got the eatus, and
He just seems like he's kind of not really here.
yeah, but you have to remember he's 50.
Yeah, but he's.
And how helpful am I?
It's true,
right?
That's true.
So if there was a show around us getting set up, and you'd see Chris typing like this, and I'd be over here like this.
No, the equivalent is you'd be in like a trumpet store and just all the trumpets would be "Try Me Now." You'd be just going all over like, this sounds better. That sounds like a 1949.
Yeah. There used to be this great music store in Oakland, California called Best Music Company on Broadway. And they went out of business. There's a new store down the street, but they're not as good. But that's a place that I'd like to go and try a lot of trumpets.
That's what you got from what I just said.
Yeah.
Been sleeping together for 2 years.
Yes.
You
thumbs down.
Yeah.
That girl is a fucking freak.
Really?
Telling you. If
Have you heard all this yet?
If Brad is lucky enough to fuck her yet, then
Yeah, this dude's just being stupid. He's
he's
stupid.
stealing my
I mean, he deserves to be on the show.
Heather could leave with however many of these dudes she wants to leave with.
We just weren't for each other.
She is the only ex that I have, and I have a pretty impressive list, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, okay.
That's bullshit.
This was the truthful table.
Had a little semi-popular band touring across the nation.
Okay, so you met her as you were touring?
We all did. Kyle, you look really great today, said Kyle. What does 19 mean?
I don't know. Why did it say 19?
So how long have you guys known each other?
Let's focus.
Almost 3 years.
So do you guys still date? You know?
Nah.
No?
We still fuck, but
So you still have sex?
yeah.
Because this is a big deal, you know? It really is. She's fighting to be with Brett.
Now that I came, she ain't gonna be fighting for Brett no more, man. Brett can't pull my bitch.
Really?
No, I like this energy.
So the producer got to him
Keep saying over
and said,
over again that
"You see
nobody
that
can pull my
shithead over there and how he's talking? Would you mind talking like
Still
him?"
together.
And the guy's like, "Yeah."
Oh,
I
yeah.
know my ex is gonna be very.
It's all I
He
do.
doesn't hate me, and we have like a really good relationship. But I mean, there's gonna be. I know.
It doesn't look like he hates you.
Seriously, Brett. Like, I really do hope that you can like look past some of the things that like. I know these girls are gonna call me out on some stuff.
It's okay, let 'em-
But I'm just saying, like, I hope that you're gonna be able to look past some of the shit that they talk about me because I know. Like, I know. I already know. There's a part of me that stuff.
It's
that's
okay,
Gonna,
let 'em-
but I'm just saying.
I have to do this every
that
time.
You're gonna be able to look past some of the shit that they talk about me because I know.
That is the face of true love. He never cares. He doesn't even care enough to pretend. It's all just him staring into the abyss.
He's like, "Do I have the energy to deal with how hot she is and how crazy she is?"
He is literally doing the math right now. Whoa!
What was that?
Whoa! Just became Sofa Squad. I can't read that. I'm so sorry. Caffeine diazoljuice.
Where are you looking at?
It was right there on that screen.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So someone just became Sofa Squad. Thank you so much. Anyway.
How do you...
I already know. There is a part of me that loves James. I always will. He's my son's father, and he was the love of my life. I just hope he keeps his mouth
And he
shut.
is written on my breastises.
Did you just?
Bitch.
There's not, huh?
She might have wanted him before she saw me again.
James is making it completely clear that him and Ashley are still together. Blah 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 blah. Their names are tattooed.
Yeah, I mean, this is season 3, the last season. The only people that would come on this show are trolls.
1 second.
Right.
Nope.
There's free drinks.
Ooh, controversy.
I cannot wait to get these two in the same room to see who's really telling the truth.
See y'all nothing but.
Brett is very checked out.
I'm going to leave the girls in the room all alone.
He just seems like he's over this whole show.
The worst thing I've ever done my whole life is probably the least.
Drink.
What the girls don't know is I got a secret monitor set up so I can watch everything that's going on when I'm not around.
It's a bunch of camera guys, so yeah, they do know.
She's not going to find something out in 20 minutes that you haven't lived your whole life living through. You're the only one that knows your situation.
Ashley is freaking out about her ex, but my ex doesn't even have enough respect for me to show the fuck up.
No, he has too much respect for you.
Right.
Himself.
Yeah.
He has too much respect for himself to show up to season 3 of Rock of Love on the bus.
Oh my God. When I was on that daytime talk show, I was in Chicago, and one of my exes was in Indiana, which is really close. And I called her And I was like, hey, I'm just in the area and I, just thought of you. And she goes, if they call me to come on that show, I will kill you.
Not even a yes or no.
No.
Just I will kill you.
I will kill you.
I will kill you.
Right. So that's someone who has respect for themselves and respect for their life and everything around them. So
you're saying this isn't the face of someone that none of those faces, especially the one in the background, have respect for themselves in that moment.
I still play music and I play concerts, and I don't expect any of my friends or anything to come.
You are now Sofa Squad. I really can't read those. I'm sorry. We need to get a bigger screen. But thank you for becoming Sofa Squad. That was on Twitch.
On Twitch?
Yes.
But how do you... I bought some Twitch money.
Those are just when you become a member and stuff. It's not when you donate.
Okay.
And you can't donate until you get 50 subscribers or whatever on Twitch.
Oh, is that why I can't do it?
Something, I don't know. You guys care so much about that. Let's get back to the show.
Had to work. Give me a goddamn break. Are you freaking kidding me? This is the whole reason it didn't work in the first place. I could never count on him. He couldn't do this one fucking thing for me. He couldn't do this for me. He knows how much this shit means to me, and he couldn't show up.
God, that's so pathetic. It's pathetic. Yeah, she's super drunk and pathetic.
No, of course it's the fucking girlfriend.
I'm not really sure
She's super duper
right
drunk.
now what to make of how upset she is. Okay, first of all, I want you to stop doing that, and I want you to give me your hands. Put your hands in my hands.
More drinking, you bitch.
No, I don't want to put my hands in your hands, Tay.
Trying to stop being a bitch, you whore. Stop being a whore, you bitch.
Hold your hands right now, please. I thank you for trying to help, but just give me a minute,
Would you like a shot of alcohol?
No. No, I want somebody who fucking cares about me to fucking be here, and they're not.
Good job.
Beverly's bawling hysterically about the fact her ex didn't show up. If that was me...
Has she never, done a school thing and had a parent not show up to it? Is that why she's so mad?
It must be hard for her then.
Right. Everyone's always come to everything I've ever done, and that's not the life I've had.
This bullshit third-rate third season of a VH1 crap reality show. My ex didn't bother to come.
Everyone starts to.
One of my exes called me to be this person on a reality show, what would I say?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
I wouldn't come on there to help or hurt you, because you're not even on my fucking radar anymore. I don't want to be part of anything you're doing. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to see it, nothing. Because I didn't have great friendships with these women after we broke up.
Learning a lot about Kyle.
Be here.
My real exes didn't come either. It's okay.
Uh-oh, I'm terrified now.
Jamie for me.
Okay. Oh crap. Of course. Big John calls me first.
That's right, sports fans. It's
Jamie, you don't rate on this.
What's going on, Court?
Judges Heather and Amber.
Jamie is the most boring one.
Yeah, in and out, in and out. That guy, I want his hat. His hat is too big for him.
Yeah.
He needs my hat.
He's got his ears and his sunglasses inside the hat brim.
He has to go like that.
Right. And yours is barely down to your ears on your head. His looks like a tiny hat. Mine looks perfect.
I'm going to have Heather and Amber interrogate them as couples. And to make this an even spicier meatball, I'm going to be watching and no one's going to be knowing.
We've got a chance to meet your friend who seems absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
We just have a few questions.
And he's like, yeah, I used to be in a touring band and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, well, I did too. It's not that hard.
How many shows did you see of his?
All of them.
Not all. No.
You moved to Brooklyn after to follow the band?
Oh, I didn't move to Brooklyn to follow the band. Or I didn't move to New York.
How did you wind up in New York then?
Because I like New York. I didn't want to stay in the Midwest.
It seemed like you moved to New York because we lived in New York.
I'm obviously friends with him. I'm friends.
I want to know what band it was,
Yeah, it's not everybody.
And she does a little something for everybody in the band.
Whoa!
Right, so that's what groupie means. It's when a girl follows the band and does a little something for every member of the band.
You know who else knows that definition very well? This guy.
Right.
That is the face of absorbing that information.
Right. Yeah, so when if my aunt or my someone comes to one of my shows and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm really rooting for you. I'm like your groupie." I'm like, "No, that's not what that means. That's not what that means. It means something else. It has a definition, and you've used it wrong."
You think that there's
like and subscribe.
That's a Brett Michaels groupie.
When somebody shows up at your shows all the time, and when somebody's around you, you definitely think that.
Okay, stop. There's a big difference between coming to every show and everyone in the band. Right. So there's definitely a lot of people that would come to all of the shows of the band I was in, and that, even single girls, but mostly, like a girl and her husband would come to every show. Like they just liked our band for whatever reason. This guy is kind of going in between. I don't know which one's real at this point.
Let's find out.
He's a slutty groupie. I'm not a groupie, so I don't really need to be defending it.
If Brett wasn't in the band, would you date him?
Nope. No one would.
I really want to know this.
I don't want to say no, but like.
But probably not.
I want to believe that with Jamie, that her heart and soul are here for the right reason. Yeah,
but what other reason would you go out with Brett Michaels? Because you love taxi bandana motorcycle gypsies?
Crack if there's something worth cracking for. Why are you so worried about it? If you tell the truth, everything's fine.
She couldn't find a speed bump, so she made her own.
This will have to do.
Right.
Freaking out.
I don't even remember who was crying on the speed bump last time, but.
Just stop.
Who I live with, dumbass.
Oh.
You guys live together?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe she just said
You're
that.
still together.
Oh.
She's a single mom.
Deceptive to all of us.
Single stay-at-home mom, she
has
said.
a tattoo on her boob that says James, who she says is her son. Funny enough.
She said that was her son?
James. Oh, funny, Ashley never mentioned that before.
Okay, I'm done.
Seriously, you're done?
I've become a lesbian.
Burlesque dancer?
It's still stripping.
No. I was a professionally trained dancer. The word stripper doesn't apply to me. I'm a burlesque feature dancer. I have worked in
burlesque means you wear pasties and you don't go
in
full
the
nude.
country. I don't go
But
to
you
the
shake it, shake it.
club and hang upside down from a stripper pole.
Didn't she do an amazing job?
Yes, she did.
On her.
Still stripping.
Oh my God.
She forgot to tell me she was a featured dancer.
I've been to the National Burlesque Museum and performed in a live burlesque band.
No, I have not.
While girls from 18 to 80 performed.
Meet the person that said
the 80-year-olds were pretty
dancers
impressive.
and strippers.
Come on.
Show me the person that
Jazz.
said she has
Jazz.
something against dancers and
Jazz,
strippers.
please.
I'm not about no bullshit.
Jazz,
you have feelings for herself.
you're getting very upset. Can I just ask you a quick question?
I told you why I was upset just now. Did you hear what I said?
Jazz.
Where's the dishonesty and distrust of what I'm saying with your stapled ass extensions on your head?
Jazz.
Whoa!
Okay,
What
can
do
I
like
talk?
dancers
Can I
and
talk for
strippers?
myself?
Well, you should have brought this motherfucker with you then.
Motherfucker, I'm a motherfucker.
Please,
What the fuck you're talking about?
Jazz, I'm done.
Taya?
Security.
Okay, I'm supposed to feel bad about myself because you're giving me the finger.
Taya, you seem like a strong woman. I appreciate you being candid. You guys can leave.
Get that guy out of there. Don't leave with him. Call security.
That's fine.
Hit and run.
Oh, lovely.
He doesn't need to hit and run.
That dude's been drinking this whole time.
I know.
Anything bad that they could.
If we know anything about this recipe, is that that's a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I just call it a fuck.
Oh, really?
I mean, what, did we ever have a
Well, yeah, I
relationship?
guess
You know what
so.
I mean, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
When's the last time you guys had sex?
Oh, a while ago. Probably like a year ago. What's that?
Probably been a while for sex. Yeah, it's been a while for sex.
That's not what you
All of this is creepy and dirty and
You just slept with her right before
dingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lies,
Look at
baby.
dude. When Big John is disgusted, you know it's some dirty shit.
You're out of your mind. What did you tell me tonight?
I told you when we see each other, we hook up. That's what happens. Okay?
Keep that motherfucker real.
Calm down.
On my life, ask Amber.
Hell, I'm gonna go against you right now, because you over here bullshitting on some bullshit right now. Fuck out of here.
Shut the hell up, you stupid hater. Like, you do not want to mess with me, Heather.
You told me that you could fuck this bitch anytime you wanted to.
You don't know
what the fuck you're talking about, bitch. He told me all of these
Cut him off
things.
for 1 second real quick.
That's all you do is, what the fuck does that have to fucking do with
Good.
Hey, John, this is going bad.
Britannia has a temper.
John, go in there.
He's.
What?
Oh!
You just go.
He's still hanging out.
Oh.
See, why can she do that and fucking Heather? Wait, that was Heather. Heather. Well, she connected.
Fuck this bitch anytime you wanted to. What the fuck? What?
That's a lot of half boob.
Bitch, you've been a whore.
There's just nothing but half boob going on here.
You've been a whore, you've been a bitch.
Irrigating.
Heather always seems combative with dude. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's equally combative. I don't see her being combative just with guys.
I think that people that live this life, this lifestyle, where you're just dressing up and going to clubs and getting drunk all the time, get in fights. I don't think it has to do with dudes or women or any certain person. I think they're just...
The difference between me and all these other girls is those girls talk.
All you do is run your motherfucking mouth. That's why you got blocked.
Pretty impressed at myself when the girl tries to swing at me.
Love those sound effects.
And block.
Did she smell her?
That's why you got blocked. That's why what? That's why you got motherfucking blocked, bitch.
Oh! Look at
There's too much of a gap.
You're like, I love this woman.
That's assault too. Why is she?
Yeah,
why
it's
didn't
assault.
she?
Whore, peace out.
Herbert, that bitch just called me a whore. Fuck yourself.
That was a bitch.
Dear Grandma, I'm bringing home a girl that spit on me last night at dinner. Fuck me. I'm pretty sure that Britannia was not the kind of girl I was going to.
Oh, I wanted to say something so bad. Mics are back on. Mics are back on. Here we go. Like nothing happened.
I'll never tell. I'll never tell.
I feel like absolute crap. My ex didn't have the balls to show up and stand up to his idiot girlfriend. I don't give a shit about my ex because obviously he doesn't give a shit about me because
All these women are completely unraveling based on just
to be
the
grilled, just like everybody
last
else's exes are.
major relationship they had. That's a very, 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 very bad sign.
Yeah.
That's like a dude. That's like you're getting. That's like you're trying to get with a guy, and you're a girl, and the guy's like, yeah, you know, I used to be a bad boy and everything, but everything's great now. And as soon as a cop walks by, he starts sweating, and he's like, hold this. Just, oh, okay, you're insane, and nothing's been resolved.
Right.
We know that someone didn't come for you, so I do want to talk about that. Tell us how you feel and tell us why you think this happened.
It's okay. It's okay. It was my ex-husband who, you know, they tried to get here and he didn't come.
Do you guys have kids together?
They live with him. He has physical custody. It's kind
She
of
has
a whole-
3 kids.
You know, we were married.
And he has custody, so that means
Wait a
that
minute.
she cannot be trusted to raise children.
I
Uh-oh.
was 17 when I got pregnant with my son.
Aha, so that is where all the suppressed anger's coming from.
No, it's
Very
a lot of other stuff.
Obviously, there's a lot of anger and hurt that you have, maybe some unresolved feelings. I'm not trying to put words in your mouth. I'm just saying what I've observed.
What do you put in my mouth, you bitch?
Believe me, girl, I dated Brett this whole year.
Well,
10 months.
Right.
Well, 10 months.
There, you know, I was on the road and I saw the backstage stuff. And
This
it
whole
is
year, she did that.
You have to be so
extremely
strong
recently?
to know who you are.
Saw
and
that
kind of
backstage
doubt the
stuff.
fact that
Look,
you really,
if you don't
really
want
know who you
to
are.
pound groupies, you actually don't have
Who the hell
to.
she thinks she is?
There's no contracts that say you have to pound girls backstage.
There's one person's opinion here that matters, and that's Brett's.
And that's Bert.
Some serious issues. She got some serious issues.
Brendan.
I gotta say, those chairs are cool though. That chair he's sitting on. is
Yeah, I
actually
used to
really
have
cool.
one like that I just found on the sidewalk in San Francisco.
It was very
Like, literally like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Were they heavy?
Yet at the same
Yes.
time,
That looks very
there's a
heavy.
chance that I could
I would
just
sit in those. We would ditch the sofas. and
Oh,
sit in those,
totally.
Yeah.
to get over
Back to the thrones.
right now.
The lone thrones. All right, can we get to? We need more like.
Chris,
She cheated
I
on
can honestly
him?
say, as a person, I was the worst person. The 1 year where I was the worst person I've ever been, and it was because I was so unhappy with who I was.
Is this because his pants are torn up?
When you don't feel like yourself.
Sure.
And the year that I was with him, I didn't give any love because I didn't feel it myself. He was the best boyfriend I ever had. Like, personally to me, no one has ever been better to me than Chris.
So are you ready for a relationship now?
No, fuck him. Let me,
I would not have even stepped foot on that bus if I didn't feel that.
All right, we're done.
That was a waste of time. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, total waste.
Because
All
I
right.
know that my ex still loves me. And I also know that he's gonna say that we still live together.
Where's your relationship now?
He's my BF.
So you're only friends?
Yeah, he's a really good father, and like he's the only person in my life that I
He is?
respect.
I like zoom in on him.
Right.
So you guys still live together, or?
Yeah, we do.
Think hard about that, Brett. Yeah.
Time last year on Rock of Love 2, the Daisy Charles incident.
The fact that she still lives with her boyfriend.
We all watched all these episodes. You don't have to remind us. We know about it.
Did you ever tell me that you two
Daisy
More
and Charles
pathetic than you thought.
are still best friends.
Hey, thank you. You're now Sofa Squad.
Hey, I can't read that.
Enjoy the animation.
It might have been nice if she might have said something earlier.
You think?
Do you guys still sleep together?
No.
Griff Tansky. Well, thanks for coming over, Griff.
Nothing.
No.
She might have said something earlier.
You think?
Do you guys still sleep together?
No.
All right. What does that? What does that face say when a man is in the room and someone goes, do you still sleep with him? And he looks like that.
They fuck. That's what that means.
They're probably doing it right now somehow.
Nothing.
No.
No physical contact whatsoever.
Thanks, Griff. Appreciate
No,
it.
not for 4 days or however long I've been here.
Do you guys sleep together? I want you to be honest because
Yeah. Dude, that tank top is hardcore. It's like a triple tank top.
Right.
Are you serious?
He still wants to be with her? And she is
Yeah, we
so
fuck all the
receptive.
time.
Yeah.
At this point, I feel like I'm effed.
James.
Yeah. I'm glad she said
you
that.
still love James.
I love him as the father of my child.
Heather, I love Heather.
Which I doubt,
Why do you doubt that?
Why do you doubt that?
because nobody can pull my bitch.
Is that true, Ashley?
It is the white boy James and Buddha tank top. You don't know about Buddha yet.
Yeah.
I was stood up, put down.
No.
All the times that I sang the same song with different words. Every thorn has its rose.
But you didn't answer the question. Would you be upset if she ended up
I
with
wouldn't be
Brett?
upset, I'd be disgusted.
Why?
Because it ain't me. Yo, like she wants Brett, but it's too late now. I came. I'm here.
Wait,
It does say James on
you're
your
here
Ah.
to take her
breast.
back home with you?
It's a name, James.
You're gonna take her back home with you.
I'm gonna pass out.
This is going
What is
great.
going on? I'll always have love for James, but he needs
That long
to know
sleeve
I'm
shirt
trying
is
to
sick.
move
What
on.
is it?
What the F?
Oh, this one? Okay, so here's an upside down cross with middle finger and some Nordic runes and the MB. And then over here it says Mr. Bungle. And this is actually the Raging Wrath of the Easter Bunny shirt for the Mr. Bungle tour that was a couple years ago that I went to, and I bought this. I bought vinyl. I bought a 7-inch single. No, I have there's a Tractor in My Balls Again shirt somewhere. I have to find that. I'll get that out next time. But yeah, huge Mr. Bungle fan. And a friend of mine played piano on Pink Cigarette off the California album. So, like, I met Trey once. Huge fan of the band.
It's okay if you have ADHD like that. That shirt, that is a badass shirt. Dudes is okay too, I guess. Are you talking about me?
That's pretty cool.
I'll happen to let you know I bought this off of Amazon, and it was in a pack of 3. So it came for $5.38 each.
Danny, why you be mad about Chris's hat? It's not tiny, it's really big. Oh, Holly, you're gonna miss me with that ska stuff.
Girls, how are you?
No ska.
Now it's time for me to sit down with Heather and Amber and find out what we have learned. This should be very interesting.
Okay, let's start with Jamie. What do you think about Jamie?
I mean, I like her. I'm a little concerned.
Bitch,
Is she
whore,
a groupie,
slut,
a fan?
and then
Is
just
she really here
Why
for
is
you?
that slut such a bitch whore?
Yeah,
So the whore's being a bitch slut.
They're just gonna alternate.
Yeah, right.
Or at least have a thing for guys in cowboy hats. But I need to
Stupid
wonder,
whore bitch
is she
slut.
really into me?
Slut.
Or is she into my rock star? Nah. ness.
You need
Tell me a little bit
one.
about
Yeah, you
what
need
you
one.
think of Beverly. Obviously,
A tiny hat.
Talk to her significant other.
She was a really young mom. She had that first phase in her life.
This is very boring.
This is super boring. No.
And
As yet again,
Well, you should have brought this one.
Kyle and Chris are more entertaining than the stupid show that we're watching.
I'm excited for somebody else.
She's just tap dancing right now. She's like, don't pay attention to what I'm actually saying.
Likes me a lot.
Well, I want that black and white Bret Michaels band shirt because it'll go with, go with my shoe vibe
Respect him
and my black hat and my,
Whoa.
my kind of outlaw look that I got.
Tim and Eric's tiny hat emporium.
Say this too. You have to tell me how you think this story ends. Because I can't answer it for you.
This is so stupid. All of them are attached or are clearly banging other dudes in that very moment.
Right, but in the lifestyle of these people, that doesn't matter.
I'm a little nervous about going into
Right.
You can bang whoever you want all the time. You're going out and getting hammered every night. You're gonna eventually accidentally bang someone else and then just come back and be like, did you bang somebody? And go, yeah, I banged somebody, but no, I love you.
Coochie shots.
I'll be completely
Is that blocked? I have to allow that.
A lot about you.
I have to change that.
It was very, very painful.
Or did it allow it? It allowed it, right?
I think Holly allowed it.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
Brett,
Holly allowed
I live with my ex-boyfriend, and I don't know.
Look at that
liked it, obviously.
bandana he's got today.
I can't compete.
So big.
I cannot compete.
Mindy, would you?
Kinda look like a gypsy cowboy with an outlaw wig and jacket motorcycle is what I did.
On like cloud.
Oh, that is a horrible dress thing, isn't it?
Mindy tonight for
They have terrible clothes really often.
questions.
I mean, I know who's saying this, but
And she was
that's who's saying this is still. This looks awful.
Hey, this is what, who's saying it, all right? Stupid.
Jamie, would you come down?
A little bit.
What, bitch whore?
Holy crap,
Shut up,
that's me.
slut,
I was
bitch
worried
whore.
about nothing.
Will you continue to
Jamie, get out of here. Aw, get rid of her.
She's still on the show.
So Jamie might be a groupie, but look, I think
She's a
hot.
total
Groupies
plant.
don't
She,
suck,
the
and believe you
ex-boyfriend
me, I
literally
got
called her a groupie, a literal groupie.
Yeah.
The defined groupie.
Extremely easy tonight.
Taya, would you come
All
down
right.
here, please?
Oh my.
Why are you crying?
Come on, man.
Taya is so over dramatic when she gets her pass.
I do like she says stuff.
It's making
Yeah,
me want to vomit.
Taylor's over here and she's in a total bitch.
Because of the pass.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
She got a pass and she's like, I'm a bitch.
Didn't even care enough to show up. So obviously you must not be that great of a person. I don't know what he's thinking.
Yo, it's Pew. What's up?
Pew pew. I cannot believe that.
They should turn in their extensions as they exit.
Me and Brittany
Honorable
are the
I
hottest
shouldn't say
girls
that.
here, and we're in the bottom 3.
Beverly, I found this pretty disturbing that it seemed you cried harder about the fact that your ex-husband didn't show up than we have cried about talking
She
about
looks
each other.
awful.
So would you come down here, please?
She looks terrible.
She's gone, dude.
I mean, she
There's a lot of
emotionally looks jacked.
issues there. that
Her
need to be
face.
addressed, but I can't do it.
Look at her eyes. Oh my God. Ah,
Hey,
dude.
no.
I'm upset. I was telling you because you're going to.
She is so angry, upset, mad, sad.
Yeah, Bev's on her way out.
Do you think there is a chance that you can let that past baggage go?
Of course I do.
John, will you give me a pass, please?
What?
Brett's gonna.
Producers are just fucking around. They don't care.
I think Brett knows that
gross bitch
Ashley with a
over
tit
me
named
and
James
Tanya. Are
is
you
actually
fucking
still
kidding
with
me?
her husband.
Did he found DNA evidence on
Right.
her?
That they live together and that he supports her. He's not gonna want to date that.
No doubt.
Dude, Griff, they look busted.
Not only two of the prettiest girls here, you're two of the prettiest girls I've ever seen.
Brett and I have been super connected this whole time, and I hope that this one thing isn't gonna ruin the entire time I've been here.
I'm not being a bitch, you slut. Being a whore, you slut bitch.
You got up there, threw a punch at my friend, and then you spit at my friend. And I just
she's gone.
You do that. I think at this point,
it's too hot.
tour ends here.
You're awesome. You
Stupid
really are awesome
bitch.
person. I'm sorry that it's hard for me to put myself out there, and I can't even believe I'm crying right now.
You're sorry you assaulted multiple people multiple times?
You're fucking great, and don't change, please.
I'm very emotional right now, and it's unfortunate that he had to let me go for
She
him
looks
to see that.
emotional. She's smiling.
You deserve it.
So do you.
I feel like if I would have been more open from the beginning, then
That's kind of weird.
And less
I
violent?
would have won, honestly.
It's the violence is what
Yeah,
it is.
hey, maybe if you did like 2 less assaults.
Oh my
than
God.
The 2 that you did.
She just looks so sad up there alone.
Heather's waiting outside with brass knuckles. Yeah, I bet.
Ashley.
Me and James want to stay on the bus.
It's too much side boob. I never thought I'd say that. It's a lot of side boob.
Was that you are confused as to where.
Who does she think she is? 7 of 9?
Yes, I like Ashley a lot, and I really want to believe she is here for me. But my sixth sense is kicking in.
Oh, he's sending them both home?
You may be a sucker.
Ashley, I've got this pass in my hand, and all I want you to do is look at me. And you need to let me know right now, is your heart here, ready to fall in love?
No, it's not.
That's what I thought.
The answer is no for everyone.
Ashley, the tour ends here.
Yeah, good choice.
She's all,
Yeah. Ashley, you and James have got to go.
At the same time.
James is waiting outside. He's like, are you ready? Baby, let's go.
I know. Whoa!
I can do
That
that.
didn't sound like that.
First off,
That's super offensive.
he sounded a little bit like that. And he looks like my family. I'm talking about how we talk at our barbecues. Fuck you guys. I don't have to explain myself.
I'm just teasing.
Ándale pues.
There was a picture the other day that my cousin put up on his Facebook, and it's like him and his good buddy, and they're like going into town because they live up in Gold Country, and he looked exactly like Hank Williams Jr.
Wow.
Right, like big guy with a big fucking belt buckle and a better black hat than this, and he's just smiling at the camera, and his buddy looked right next to him, looked just like that, and I'm like, oh my God! Like, I'm kind of let's call it, I'm a city kid.
Right.
And he ain't.
Nah, you're one of us.
He grew up in the cave I was talking about.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Anyway.
so that's kind of the same thing when you see someone from your family representing something that's very different than, you know, what you experience every day. You're just
Right.
like, holy shit.
Well, I guess we're connected somehow.
I was having fun.
I am shocked,
until
though.
My BF Farrah left, and then
Yeah, I am a
got rid
city
of her, and
slicker
I had
for
to be
sure.
Stuck with these girls who made me want to kill myself. Seriously, they talked
Seriously?
about cereal for 3 hours
Seriously.
yesterday. Are you kidding me?
They talked about cereal for 3 hours yesterday.
For the 1986 prom queen.
It doesn't. No one saw that.
Dude, the significance of it, though. Do you understand that he's abandoning his love for Ashley and James?
Yep. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, they're all happy that she's gone too. There's only 4 left.
There's only 4 whores.
There's no blondes left.
Flo Rida.
There are no blondes left.
Yeah, because they're all bitches, you whore.
Why is this taking forever?
I would love to use the phone. I will use it in front of everybody's here. But please.
God, they are so drunk.
I know.
Can I have a breakfast burrito?
Can I get a mirror?
And now she's crying.
Give her a breakfast burrito.
Flipper. God, shut the fuck up.
Oh, Ashley, chill out.
Wow. It just doesn't fail to entertain. It really doesn't. That was one of the best parts of the whole episode.
Yeah, it was really good. I never knew that this kind of entertainment was out there for me to be entertained by. Like I had heard of Rock of Love, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna watch that. Who would I,
Ew.
Right. But the differences between us is what makes the connection so strong.
Ugh. Don't.
I knew he'd hate it.
Get out of here. I don't know. The year of Corey. Anyway,
yeah, but
ignore that. What he just.
Rock of Love bus
Yes.
is amazing. It's the best out of the three. It goes like this: Rock of Love 1, Rock of Love 2, Rock of Love 3.
That's
like
exactly
way
right.
up.
He's a real fan. That's exactly how we all agree.
Right, just like how everyone says, well, actually, Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars because you really know. And if you're like a little kid in 1983, you're like, no, the Ewoks are the best, blah, blah, blah. But everyone agrees that the Rock of Love bus goes this way. Way up on the third one. It is like the Infinity War. It is like the Secret Wars. Is that the next Marvel stage that's coming
No,
out?
that one came out on Hulu Plus and bombed horribly, or Disney Plus and bombed horribly.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, this was an incredible experience. Thanks to everyone for sharing it with me and
just Kyle.
With us. Great.
Thanks to all our Sofa Support Squad. I'm still going to change that. I haven't done it yet.
These are Sofa Squad supportulators with the Squadulencia.
Yeah.
Which is like ambulancia.
Sure.
But Squadulencia. Let me bang, bro. What is TUF? What's TUF?
It's called. It's not Tunnel. The Ultimate Fighter. It was the first reality show to have MMA involved,
What?
where people would fight and then they would get eliminated.
That would be perfect for us because I am now an expert in reality shows, and you're an expert in ultimate fighting.
None of those are true. Not true.
My expertise in reality shows is true.
It's not true.
Totally true.
That's the wrong.
I don't know.
Ah, my arm. Okay, so